Hi, Nikki and Yanis. Thank you guys very much for everything the last couple of days. We really appreciate it. I had a great time. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of how we work now, and you could have a little look into Tierra, and you can review everything there. And if you have any ideas for implementing what we're doing there in Roomba, that would be great. Okay, first of all, to start a new quote, what we do is we go into our client field, unlock that, and create a new one. So say international market. Um, Something like that, right? And etc. Okay, and update that. Okay, so now we come back here, make a new quote, and in this case, no, we'll start fresh. So name our quote. In we'll say, seems like this is popular date. Um, and then out. So we have the file language, the guide language. Um, First destination, that doesn't really matter anyway. Project. Um, we'll say and then here we would put our code, which in this case would be D317, and our contacts here. I'll be operating, I'll be selling, and operating will be Jürgen. It's an FIT, and here we say FIT2. Not sure why, but that's what we say. Update all that information. Then we go to our markup here for this client, for this particular file. Also in the client card, we could have put a standard markup for that client as well, that every time we pull up that client, it always gets the same markup. Okay, so the standard markup is 53.4% here, but I like you guys, so I'm going to give you, on the hotels, I give you, hey, how about 20% discount? On the services, 20% as well. And then we have here seasonal packages, which should be something like Carnival or so. Give you 20% there. And other packages that we have, which would be something like an Amazon Lodge, then we would give you 20% there as well. And then we have separate here for the meals, give you 20% all along the way. So we can, as you can see, we can separate by the type of services. This is the breakfast, which is always included anyway, but we'll keep it there. Okay, so once that's all done, I close that. Okay, and then I go to the quotation basis. And here I say, I don't know how good of friends you guys are, so we'll quote in singles and double both. And then if we had a TC, which I don't know if you guys need a chaperone or not, that person we could say is in single or in double here. So only if we're going to use it, then that matters. So let's close that and we can start a quote. So here, quote. So we're gonna start on the 17th of March here. First service will be the same day. So, and we want from, let's say we had 2 to 2, just for both of you right now. Okay, and we're gonna start, you'll start in Buenos Aires, so we're gonna go A4 Bue, transfer, and we're gonna come in from the international airport with a guide. And in this case also, since it's a transfer, we have 2 different descriptions, one in one direction, one in the other direction. So you're coming from the airport, we'll give you the long description. Have a little pop-up that comes there. German English guide included. Okay, great. Okay, so that's in there. And there's the price. Put this back on the short description, which is a standard. And then we add a sightseeing. You guys are energetic, young people. We give you a nice sightseeing the first day, just a standard city tour. And add that. Okay, other information. And then, you guys slept well on the flight, so we'll even give you a tango show, and we'll use X because that is for our group services, or as you call regular. And we'll give you tango show and dinner. Sounds good. Okay, and then you probably want a place to sleep. So hotel, Abasto Plaza. That's the Alvear. You guys are worth it. Alvear Hotel, very nice 5-star. Oops, do I want to use this day hotel? No. Actually, the hotels also have dinners, of course, included. So if it says day hotel, I could actually book dinner in there. But that's not what I want. I made a mistake. I forgot to change the day out. So here we'll say 3 nights. So 3 nights there at the hotel. Okay, so now it pops up here, and I have a choice between Junior Suite, the Palace, and the Palace Plus, something like that. Look here, and Palace Premier, and see the rates there. Let's put you guys in the best available. Okay. Great. Okay, so you got the first day set. So then you can also see it added the breakfast from the second day onwards till the day of checkout. Okay, maybe on the second day we wanted this restaurant as well. Have here. So we're using it as a day hotel and say yes in this case. And then we can check the meal rates, see if there's only breakfast included. If there were a dinner available there, then I could book that as well. But we're okay for that particular day. Okay, so on the 18th, you want to do a little extra sightseeing. Tigre Delta, great, you get the idea. Okay, so now we're going to head out. So A4 Bue, transfer, go from the domestic airport with the guide. Okay, and that will be on the 20th. Have plenty of time for shopping then before that. Okay, German English get included. Looks like our Argentine team decided they wanted to put lots of information in there. Okay, So then say that you're flying into Rio. So we do have a few packages that we've made. Um, so say I wanted to add in that package for Rio. Um, I can say um, I want to add it in. Um, I just happen to know the number here. Okay, this package, Rio package. We want to add it in from the 20th 03. Add that in, and we want it to be 3 nights. Maybe let's say 2 nights. Um, Not sure why that's showing up, but let's try that again. I think I just turned that off by accident. Okay, it's still there. 2 nights and execute. Okay, and there it's added the package in. Rio de Janeiro, Fazano has this 2 sightseeings, Corcovado, Sugarloaf, and Rio International Airport out. Okay, and there we go. This little package also had a couple of other ranges, so it's automatically created those ranges as well. And let's see if I go out. If I can. Okay, I'll look at that again. Okay, and so I'm duplicating the ranges here. Okay, so it's filled in all this as well. So we have the 3 ranges there. Say if you're 6 people, then I'd even want a tour consultant with you, or a travel conductor. So this has added that in as well. So now we'll take a look at what we've created here. Okay. Um, so this brings up a little informational screen. I can choose package or breakdown. Prices separate for rate for TC or prorated for TC. We'll say prorated. And the format here, we want the date format to be nice and descriptive. Say OK. Not a group layout. It's only 3 different ranges. Oops. I think we have a little problem with the connection here. But I'll send this to you and then I'll do part 2 shortly. Bye bye.